Hello student, good morning. Most welcome to the Rita Das classes. I request all the new viewers to please subscribe my channel. Today I am going to teach you the class 9th poem, 5th poem, A Legend of the Northland. And in this poem we have to first study about the poet. Phoebe Cary. He was born on September 4, 1824, she was an American poetess and the younger sister of poetess Alice Cary. The sisters co-published poems in 1849 and then each went on to publish volumes of their own. After their deaths in 1871, joint anthologies of the sisters' unpublished poems were also compiled, and she was died on July 31st, 1871. After the poetess, we have to know about the introduction of the poem. This is a simple poem with a moral. It teaches us that we should not be greedy in our life. We must help the poor and hungry people. One day, Saint Peter was hungry after the day's fasting. He saw a woman making cakes. He asked her for one. The woman was very greedy. She made a very small and thin cake for Saint Peter's, but she did not want to part with even this cake. Saint Peter became angry. He cursed the woman to be changed into a bird. She became a woodpecker and flew out of the chimney. She still sleeps in the wood and keeps boring the trees for the food. After the introduction, we have to know the title of the poem. The title of the poem clearly states that the poem is about a legend from the cold region of Northland. Like every legend, it is a very story passed on from generation to generation and believed to be true, even though there is no evidence to establish its truth. The title is appropriate as it introduces the narrative form of the story, which is to impart moral values. The place where the action of the story takes place is also clearly mentioned in the title. Hence, the title stands apt for launching a mythological tale. Now, let us start the explanation of the poem. The poem starts with a story about the Northland, where the hours of the day or the duration of the day was very short and the duration of the night was very long. The people cannot sleep all the night, they wake up early. And the reindeer was found in the Northland, and people used to just put the reindeer into the sledges and they used to carry the things. And the children of these places was looked like the bear cubs and they wear the funny furry clothes. It tells about here the elders of the people used to tell the story to their children. The story was true or not, but the story gives us a good lesson. Once, when the Saint Peter was there, lived in the world, he just went all around the world for the preaching, religious preachings, and he just preached the religious preachings giving everywhere. After that, he became tired and he came to the cottage of the ladies. A old lady was there. She used to live in the Northland and she used to bake the breads and kept in the shelf, and she lived her life. And when the Saint Peter was very tired and he was feeling very hungry, then he came to the door of the lady and he asked and to give one piece of the bread so that he would just keep her hunger, and that the lady was so greedy and she was not interested to give the Saint Peter's the big bread. So she started making a thin bread to give the Saint Peter. When the bread was made, at the time of giving, the bread looked very bigger one. So the lady could not give the bread to the Saint Peter. She started making again a thinner bread. And when the thinner bread was made, it was also not parted by the lady because it looked very bigger one at the time of giving to the Saint Peter. Third time she started making the thin bread as a wafer. This time also she was so much greedy that she could not part the bread to the Saint Peter. She kept all the breads to the self, and whenever she used to eat the bread, it looked her very short one, but whenever she used to give the bread to anyone, it looked the bigger one. That's why she could not help the Saint Peter. The Saint Peter became very angry, and he just gave the curse to the lady, and he cursed the lady to become a woodpecker bird. The woodpecker bird used to get the scanty amount of the food from the tree by boring and boring in the tree. So at once the curse was success, and the lady became the woodpecker bird, and she flew from the chimney at once, and she lived in the tree. And the tree and the bird started getting the food by boring in the tree whole day, and it got very small amount of the food. The children of this Northland, they used to see the birds, and the elder used to tell that the bird was once the lady, and she could not give the bread to the Saint Peter. That's why the curse, he gave the curse, and the lady was turned into a woodpecker bird. After the explanation, we have to know the difficult words meaning. I have collected these difficult words, that just like Northland means it is a land of the north. Legend means it is a traditional story. Harness means it means that the reindeers are tied together by a set of straps. And swift means a fast place. Sledges means a vehicles. Curious means very eager. Saint Peter's means just like the obstacle of Jesus Christ. Preaching means deliver the sermon or religious talk. Hearth means the floor of the fireplace. Faint means fleeing weak. Kneaded means make the dough from flour using your hands. Scrap means the small portion of something. Provoke means get angry. Duel means to leave. Scanty means very insufficient in quantity. Boring means making a hole using a tool. Scarlet means brilliant red color. After the difficult words, we have to know the summary of this poem. The poem is a legend about an old lady who angered Saint Peter because of her greed. The story goes on like this. In Northland lived a lady who was very selfish and greedy. Saint Peter, while preaching the word, reached her door one day. She was making cakes and baking them on a hearth. Saint Peter was fainting with hunger. He asked the lady to give him a piece of cake. The cake that she was baking then appeared to be too big, so she did not give him a piece from that and baked another small one. That also appeared to be big, so she did not give him that also. Now she took an extremely little scrap of dough and rolled it flat. She had it as thin as a wafer, but was unable to part with that also. This angered Saint Peter a lot. He said that she was not fit to live in human. from the enjoy food and warmth. He cursed her and transformed her into a woodpecker who was to bore in hard and dry wood to get its scanty food. She can be seen in the trees all day boring for the food. After the summary, there is the message of the poem. This poem gives the message that as the human beings, we should have positive qualities like love, fellow feeling, sympathy, and a sense of sharing. The poet also brings forth the idea that people with negative inhuman values like selfishness, greed, and cruelty are ultimately punished. The blessings of human life with food, shelter, and warmth have to be earned through a good moral conduct. So basically, one must not be so ungenerous and greedy. After the message, there is the question answers of these lessons are given. So dear students, read the question answers and screenshot it and note down in your copy and just learn it by heart. And here, after that, after the question answer, the conclusion of the poem. In this conclusion of the poem, the poet said that greediness is a vice, so we have to always help the kind people. It is a good virtue, and those who will help the kind people, they must be blessed by God. Thank you.